All right, you guys. This is our new puppy, Bonnie. She's gonna be part of our training pack. Got her on a leash so we can control her a little bit. Leash gets out of your hand though. So anyway, she's 12-week-old, or probably 13-week-old Corso Puppy, and she's gonna be a big girl. So anyway, what we're doing is we're just working her for her kibble. This is dinner time, so we're gonna do, she gets some supplements and stuff in her food, so we're gonna work her for half of her dry kibble and then mix the supplements in with the other half. So that's what we're gonna do here. Good girls. Right now we're just working on tiny little things like luring, which is her just following the food around. Right now, she likes to lead with her feet a lot. Good. So I should take smaller amounts of food in my hand so I don't go through as much at the time. Yes. Good. So if she gives me a sit, I'm kind of luring her into it a little bit. But if she gives me a sit, and then she also gave me eye contact. She's already good, really good at eye contact. I just say yes and then move her out of it. Yes. Okay. So I knew she was going to hold that sit, or I had a feeling she was going to, and she did. Good. Also getting her used to a kissing noise, and food comes after. We've been doing a little bit of recall outside. Yes. Good. So she's giving me those sits, automatically looking at me. Yes. Good. So that I just rewarded for eye contact because she glanced up at me. TB, you need to be quiet in the other room. Good. Yes. Good. So she's looking at me even when she can't get that food. Later we will work on like a leave it. Right now I just want her to follow this hand around. Yes. So there, I was distracting her with my hand in the bowl, and she even looked over at me like, hey, can I have some of that? I said yes, and she could. Yes. So she's got awesome eye contact, which is great. I love it. Come on. Good. Sit. Yes. Good. Getting little sits. Good. Other things we can do is work on her following me around. I'm gonna jump on my face. Good. Dropping kibble everywhere. Can't see it in this damn casino carpet. It hides everything. Come on. Good girl. Good. So I could play on her getting a little bit distracted. Bonnie, come. Good girl. So as soon as she was away from me, I just said her name and come. Use a little bit of the kissing noise. Good. That's kind of her attention getter. Yes. So there I'm just rewarding for a few seconds of eye contact. Good girl. I can also move her around as she's taking the food. Keep her walking a little bit. Good. Bonnie, come. Good girl. Moving back if she needs help, but she's been really acclimated to the kissing noise and then working for her meals. What I can do is distract her with some food or kibble on the floor. Bonnie, come. Bonnie, come. Good girl. So that's harder for her to pull off of because she already has the kibble there. But they should be so acclimated to that attention getter noise that they should be able to recall off of whatever they want. Bonnie, come. Bonnie, come. Good. So she's not as into, okay, go ahead. She's not as acclimated or conditioned to the Bonnie come as she is the good girl, as she is the kissy noise. That's why I'm still helping her out with it. Bonnie, come. Good girl. I did already take her potty outside. She didn't go pee, but she went pee a few minutes before, but she probably will have to go pretty soon after this session. So just be aware if they start getting distracted and more into sniffing around, not where the kibble is. I'm over here picking up kibble on the floor. You can take a break and take them out potty because we don't want them pottying on the floor. Bonnie, come. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Sit. Yes. Good. So I'm trying to We mess up every once in a while because I don't practice this as much as other people. Yes. Our yes marker is you've done the right thing and you can come and get the food. A good marker would be you're doing great, keep doing what you're doing. So if I had her in a sit, good, yes. So I can say good. She was giving me eye contact that whole time, so I really like that. I didn't know if she was going to hold that sit, but she didn't. It's awesome. Yes. So there I helped her out with a little bit of the kissing noise. That was harder because I was right behind her. Okay. Sit. Yes. Good. So she was giving me eye contact through that whole thing. I'm getting to have your meal. Yes. So as soon as she gave me eye contact, she was staring up at the food. As soon as she looked at me, I marked it with yes. Look your way. Good girl. So you guys at home, work your puppies for their meals and then have kibble on you throughout the day if they're following you around your house so you can practice a little bit of recall. Just, 4 or 6 feet on a little leash. Have a little, chicken shit leash they can drag around. It's like 6 feet long. Get them into following you. If you can't watch your puppy, they should be in their playpen or in their crate because that's, half of training is preventing the bad stuff from happening. So if you don't want them pottying in the house, yes. We need to confine them and make sure that they're, if we can't watch them, they're either in their crate potty, good, or in a little playpen area confined, or, give them to your partner or whoever's home, give them to the kids if they're responsible to actually watch them. So you can have someone hold them on the couch while they're watching TV or whatever they do. Yes, good. So we'll see if she'll lure into a little bit of a down right now. Bonnie, good girl. So she may have to go pee, and that's why she's walking around a little bit. She may be too distracted for this. Yeah, we're not gonna try her down today because she's not that into the food. Well, she is, but not enough to sit. Yes, good. So she's losing her enthusiasm a little bit. So what we're gonna do is stop there. We're actually probably more than halfway done. I'm gonna take her pee really quickly and then feed her the rest of it with her supplements in her crate. But this is the beginning of puppy training. So keep them on a leash, keep them in their crate, have them follow you around the house. No freedom without you there watching them, because we wanna be sure that we can catch those moments when they're gonna go to the bathroom. Obviously be proactive. Every time you let them out to the crate, every time that they wake up from a nap, every time, 30 minutes after they're drinking water, be aware of those things. If we know when it's going in, we'll know when it's coming out. So yeah, those are my puppy training tips, and we'll keep you posted on Miss Bonnie here as she is growing and learning. All right, you guys, we'll talk to you soon.